Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the additional game. This game is really an honorary mention for my 1-year anniversary videos, and this replay really was downloaded a long time ago, and this game was played a long time ago, and I had this replay for forever. I thought this replay would have made it to one of my replays, but apparently all the other games took over. Of course, that 10-part video took all the life out of me. Now, anyway, this is going to be between ZooL and MaCk. Remember him from game 2? That orc player that lost to the undead. he's gonna be the dark green night elf on the 4 o'clock on Terenas Stand, and ZooL is going to be the light green human on the 2 o'clock. And this game, I don't believe this game is a Battle.net game. And I want to show you guys this old school night elf strategy, a tavern build on this map. And I know a lot of you are going to expect a Dark Ranger just because there's so many weak creeps on this map. You can turn a lot of skeletons, and just to keep the human in their tracks. Anyway, this is going to be an altar, and we're going to see look at this. Asian Ward planted next to the shop. And humans not gonna suspect this at all. Humans suspect the Asian War here, and the Asian War is actually gonna creep the shop. I believe you needed 2 wisps to repair this Asian War if you want to creep this with 1 archer. It depends on this hero though. Dark Ranger can really help Night Elf creeping that. Just turn on all these weak creeps into skeletons and go after the Sasquatch later. But human is going to go for standard. He's going to go for Archmage, and he's going to pull about 3 or 4 peasants. And he's going to do the standard thing. Here comes the Archmage, 4 peasants being pulled. He's going to creep the 11 o'clock creep. And watch this hero here. No, it's not going to be Dark Ranger, I tell you. You're not going to expect this at all. And if you guess this, if you've guessed this, I really gotta give you a prompt. Anyway, human is going to have to face a Pit Lord. Most people pick up Pit Lord as undead just to do some versus orc, just to slow down the orc's damage per second. Pit Lord is going to harass humans' economy, and the Rain Fire does damage per second. Damage over time, and 1 peasant went down right away. The second peasant is going to be burned. And I think there's another Ring of Fire if he allow the Pit Lord to regenerate mana. A lot of freaking low HP peasants in human main, and Pit Lord is going to back away, and he's going to perhaps creep this with the 4 archers. Okay, if you have more than 3 archers on this camp, you can barely make it without losing your Asian War. Depends on if you focus fire with everything. Looks like MaCk is going to do some multitasking. I really don't know who this MaCk player is, but he made it to 2 of my videos for my 1st year anniversary. So you gotta give him a prompt. It looks like he's gonna repair as well. So he's afraid that human has sneaking footman here to jack him. Here we go. Human's gonna pull 5 peasants, and human is gonna do fast expand. I think MaCk is well aware of this. No, he's not. He's not going to expect this human fast expanding. The Pit Lord just outside the human base, and human is going to try to get this Pit Lord out of there. More Ring of Fire on the peasant line, on peon line, peasant line, and all the peasants have to back off gold and just do so much damage on the economy. Pit Lord hits level 2 from this creeping. And I don't know if you guys know, Pit Lord has fast speed, and he has he's not gonna have a fast damage because he's a tavern hero. All the tavern heroes are greatly nerfed as their damage per second output. And Pit Lord is gonna grab a boost of speed and a staff of teleportation. Look at that thing go! Shake that fat ass. Pit Lord is gonna get an item here. He grabbed a sentry ward. That's pretty nice, and he's gonna get a mental intelligence. That's what Pit Lord needs, intelligence. Give Pit Lord unlimited if you give a Pit Lord unlimited mana, you can forget about doing your 1 last push. Any push against the Pit Lord, because he can just howl you and do Ring of Fire, and it's really freaking nice. Looks like human is going to expand nevertheless. Regardless, he's going to expand at 1 o'clock. He's going to have to throw down a lot of towers to defend against Pit Lord. Of course, I don't know if you guys know, Ring of Fire does half damage to buildings, and not like flame strikes or or a blizzard, they don't have to do half the damage to buildings, so they don't. They're not that effective. Looks like Pillars can throw down Ultra Ward and circle around. Stay away from this. Stay away from the range of the Arcane Tower. Nice pull by Human, just getting one peasant damaged. And here comes Humans. We'll probably have to go back and rescue this thing. No, Pit Lord gets hit a couple times by the freaking tower. It looks like the Pit Lord is going to try to get this Arcane Tower down, and notice how little damage the Arcane Tower is taking from the level 1 Ring of Fire. Second Arcane Tower is up, so the Pit Lord is going to have to back away. This is what the Human needs to do, not having towers stacked together like this, because the Ring of Fire is going to damage them all. And of course, I forgot about talking about tech. Follow up this. Night Elf pick up a Panda, and he's going to continue to put her pressure on the Human base. Human's going to try to come over, cancel some lures. Perfectly timed. When Night Elf Tier 2 just came up and lures aren't up yet, and yeah, Night Elf was forced to pull back, and that's a little counter damage done by Human. I don't think it's been enough, because I think Human lost about 3 peasants during that harass, the initial harass. I don't think Human expected that, but Lord. A bunch of Wisps being surrounded, and they had to rotate it out of. It wasn't rotated out of Goldmine. Footman is going to be focused on one another, and nice breath of fire caught all the Human Footmen, and Archer is going to have to do some hiding here, and Footman is going to be. Oh man, this Footman needs to be microwed away. Nice reveal using the I think this Goblin Lab, and revealed about 2 archers. One of them went down. The other one's getting chased around. Oh wait, that's the first archer kill by the Human. He lost about 3 Footmen already. His 4th Footman getting chased and killed. So Human lost about 4 Footmen at this point, and AM just really needs to be careful not to get trapped in some kind of a weird contain or surround. And looks like Night Elf's going to go after the Wall Elementals. He's not going to make any Wisps to deal with the Wall Elementals, but Human really delayed the tech greatly. Lord just being thrown down, and I think Human's going to try to cancel it and go after the Archer. Archer is going to barely stay alive. Archers are going to really barely stay alive. Nope, one of them is going to go down. But another Wall Elemental is going to get chased down by the Pit Lord, who has a boost of speed. And Archers took down the Wall Elemental. And Human's going to get his economy caught up from the initial harass. He's going to get Tier 2 after knowing Night Elf has lures already. Let's see what these 2 Tyrant Heroes are going to do. Those are like the 2, I believe, the fattest 2 Tyrant Heroes in the freaking in the tavern. Of course, Alchemist and Beastmaster can say something about that. Pit Lord tried to block this path of the Footman, but I don't think he was paying enough attention to do it. And AM is going to come back with another Footman, maybe try to cancel even more lures. Second lore was planted and up and running, so we're gonna see some Dryads and dispel Water Elementals. And whoops, sorry about that. And Human is going to tower up at the expansion. No shop from Human yet. I wonder if that was a mistake. Human forgot about his shop, and he's doing so much harassment that I really don't think you can do it without shops. Panda is going to try to, I think, find Human expansion. I think he's going here. He doesn't know about the 1 o'clock. He's going to go take a peek at the expansion. I think he's not going to see anything, so he might have suspected Human tech with 1 base, but he's going to. But no, I think the Sentry will reveal the Human tech. So seeing Human tech timing, I don't think he's going to expect. He's not going to expect a 1-based Human tech, so he is going to expect the expansion. I don't know what this Panda's doing here. It's been sitting there for a while. Looks like AM is going to grab it. Zeppelin. He's going to get in there. Nice. Oh, freaking Rain of Fire almost got the freaking AM. This AM, I think, if you're in the Zeppelin, the Rain of Fire effect won't damage you, and you have to be dropped out of it. Pit Lord is going to chase the Zeppelin around. He just knows where the Zeppelin is going. And here comes the Panda. Is going to find this Human expansion, and he's going to do a Breath of Fire to harass the Human economy. And normally when Pit Lords are used, they're in 2-on-2 2-on-2 games, when if you do a howl in the middle of a 2-on-2 people army, you can slow down the damage per second so much, and there's nothing they can do. It looks like the Zeppelin is going to circle around and just to get out. Yeah, whoa! Expansion being planted by MaCk. MaCk is going to have has his expansion scouted. And he's going to try to put some pressure, economic pressure anyway. I think he has to use teleport to deal with that footman to try to get his expansion down. It's kind of sad when you have to have a top level hero to deal with a freaking petty footman. Whoa!